Good evening. Welcome to the news at 4 on Leadership Television. My name is Winifred Ugbebo. The Catholic bishops in Nigeria, under the auspices of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria (CBCN), have congratulated His Holiness Pope Leo XIV on his election as the new Supreme Pontiff of the Catholic Church. In a statement signed by the President of CBCN, Lucius Iwejuru Ugoji, the bishops assured the Pope of their allegiance, prayers, and support as he embarks on his Petrine ministry. The bishops also extended their congratulations to all the cardinals who participated in the conclave, especially Peter Ebere, Cardinal Okpaleke of Nigeria, and the entire College of Cardinals for their role in the election. Pope Leo XIV celebrated first Mass as pontiff. In another development, the newly elected leader of the Roman Catholic Church, Pope Leo XIV, celebrated his first Mass on Friday in a private gathering of cardinals at the Sistine Chapel. The US-born Robert Francis Prevost, who became the 267th Pope on Thursday after a secret conclave by his fellow cardinals, delivered his inaugural homily as pontiff. Addressing the assembled cardinals, Pope Leo XIV began in English, expressing his confidence in their support as he leads the church in its mission to spread the faith. As the new pontiff settles into his role, he will soon begin appointing his Secretary of State and other key cabinet members. These choices will provide early indications of the direction in which he plans to take his papacy. In another news, the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board (JAMB) has announced the official release of the 2025 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination (UTME) results. According to the board, the results of 39,834 candidates are being withheld due to suspected examination malpractices. JAMB Registrar Professor Ishak Oloyede disclosed this during the official release of the 2025 UTME results in Abuja on Friday. The examination body also revealed that 80 individuals are currently under investigation for examination-related offenses, with Anambra State recording the highest number of suspects. The registrar noted that 467 underage candidates scored above the minimum benchmark, while 50 others were found to be involved in examination fraud. Operatives of the National Agency for Food and Drugs Administration and Control (NAFDAC) have arrested one Madu Simon for allegedly producing fake popular alcoholic beverages in Lagos State. NAFDAC disclosed this in a statement posted on its X page on Thursday, saying that it confiscated fake popular alcoholic drinks like Hennessy, Lawson, Baileys, Martell, Remy, and Jameson, worth about 140 million naira from Simon. The agency added that Madu attempted to flee but was swiftly apprehended. A search of the premises revealed expired Amarula cream liqueur, empty branded bottles and cartons, stickers, stoves, buckets, cotton wool, and a purple-colored chemical suspected to be used for cleaning and reusing bottles. Over 100 cartons of assorted adulterated alcoholic beverages valued at more than 114 million naira were confiscated and evacuated. The outlet has been seized pending further investigation. The agency advised the public to buy alcoholic products only from reputable vendors and to report any suspicious activity to its offices. Now, entertainment. Justice Chukwu Ejukwu Aneke of the Federal High Court in Lagos has granted bail to Ezekiel Onyedikachi, aka Eziti, a music producer and former manager of gospel artist Mercy Chinwo, to the tune of 20 million naira over alleged forest fraud. The bail was in connection with a fresh $255,000 alleged forest transaction fraud filed against AZT by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). In a brief ruling on Friday, Justice Aneke specified that the bail condition must be met within 72 hours, with one shortee residing in Lagos who owns property equivalent to the bail amount. The judge who had previously released AZT to his lawyer Ojukwu Chika Osolu emphasized the necessity of adhering to the bail times. The EFCC had initially filed a 14-count charge against AZT for alleged fraudulent conversion, Later, they amended the charges to 7 counts, accusing AZT of conducting foreign exchange transactions without proper authorization. AZT pleaded not guilty to the charges, and the case has been adjourned to June 2025 for trial. And now sports. Liverpool forward Mohamed Salah and Arsenal striker Alessia Rosso have won the Football Writers Association Awards for Men's and Women's Player of the Season. Salah has scored 28 goals and provided 18 assists to help Liverpool win the Premier League title, breaking the record for the most goal involvement in a single 38-game Premier League campaign. The Egyptian also scored 3 goals and provided 4 assists as Liverpool reached the last 16 of the Champions League. Salah won 90% of the votes cast by over 900 FWA members, marking the biggest winning margin this century. Also, Rosso beat last year's winner, Khadija Shaw, to become the second Arsenal player to win the prize in the women's category. The England striker has scored 12 goals and set up a further 2 in the Women's Super League this season, with Arsenal 12 points adrift of champions Chelsea with 1 game remaining. The 26-year-old has scored 8 goals and provided 2 assists during her side's 14-game run to the Women's Champions League final, where Arsenal will face holders Barcelona in Lisbon on 24 May. That concludes the news at 4 on Leadership Television. For more, log into www.leadership.ng. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.